All right, Greg Cummings, the CEO of Power 100. We are here with Krista. She is, what's your title? Help me out.
The Regional Administrative Director.
All right, I love it. And what does the Regional Administrative Director do? What falls under your scope of responsibility?
Basically, I'm in charge of the entire customer experience for all of our markets opening. So San Diego, Arizona, Colorado, all the operations that go into it, processes, procedures, and making sure everybody's kind of doing what they're supposed to.
I love it. Sometimes that's a hard job and sometimes that's an easy job. When we're talking about Lifetime in particular and your role and what you do, what makes your job so easy to where you've been here now for 9 years, coming up on the big 1-0, right? Basically, what keeps you here?
It's the culture. Peter's such a great leader, and being with him for so long, like he's really involved in the day-to-day, and just the entire team kind of feeds off of it. So we all want each other to win. It's a very positive atmosphere, and even when it's challenging, we all have each other's back. So I think the culture is incredible.
Having a remodeling company without a customer experience or a customer journey that's out of this world, you might as well not even get out of bed.
Right.
What makes your customer focus and your customer journey so much better than everybody else's? And by the way, that's our words through our 5-layer proprietary ranking system, not from the outside looking in. But I'm curious to hear, why are you guys so great at that customer experience?
We treat our customers like family. Like, we want to over-communicate, over-deliver on everything we do. So it's very important to us that they feel that commitment that we have to the brand, to them, in Lifetime's processes. So we talk to them throughout their entire project once a week. And we just try and make sure they're comfortable. Home remodeling's tough, right? You're bringing strangers into your home and you don't know how that's going to go with construction, but the more you talk to them, the more you communicate, the better they feel. So that's how we want everybody to feel at the end of the day.
We learned that in COVID very quickly, right? When the customer called into a home improvement company, it was a nightmare, bad situation. But if you just proactively called them and talked to them about, hey, this is what's going on, and you're able to put them at ease about the process and let them know that you're doing everything you can to be as efficient and as effective as possible, then they're happy. Mm-hmm. Did you see that as well? Now, what have you done with your team to specifically ensure that as you grow, because you're going to be growing a lot, how do you maintain that customer experience?
Well, we have a dedicated team and automated processes that trigger those contact points for them. And also just kind of check-ins from all branches, right? Like, everybody in each branch is doing the same thing to create that member experience, and having really strict processes behind it helps us not drop the ball on it. And just really, we send out a lot of customer reviews. We try and make sure that those touch points, we're doing customer surveys every time. We also are in compliance with our retail partners and what they expect for us as a company to be able to have that membership. So we over-communicate everything.
And in your role, the customer experience is great, but you're actually listening to the customer, which doesn't happen in a lot of companies across the country, right? How confident are you in your ability to take in the information that you hear from the homeowners, right? And actually take it to your team and your leadership. This way you can implement new strategies and techniques to answer and effectively get better. How confident are you in that process?
I'm confident that we communicate really well internally too. Communication is such a huge part of any business. And if you have a problem that you're trying to solve, whether it's an operator trying to put in a window or a customer solution, everybody gets involved from start to finish. So we communicate up the line. We have several different people that can get involved to teamwork and make sure that we're solving things effectively. And then we can put in a new strategy saying, that didn't work, let's do this.
If you could summarize the culture here at Lifetime with one word, what would it be?
Family.
Love it. Love it. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're very busy. I'll let you get back to it. And as always, power up.